You picture the campfires, the paddle boards, the movie nights under the stars, and maybe, if you're lucky, a loon or two gliding by with no one else around to see it. You think about the food you'll cook over the fire, and the hope that somewhere in the blur of packing and unpacking and kid energy, you'll find those little pockets of quiet. But it's always the things you don't plan for that make the stories you end up telling.
Say something.
Well, it appears we're getting a new awning.
Let's just get a new camper.
Archie, come.
The potatoes.
Archie, come. Didn't even spill the olives, though.
Nick's Lake is quiet, no motors, just paddle boards and loon calls in the morning. The kind of place where the light filters through the trees just right. We came up for 3 nights and no real agenda, just hoping for sunshine, strong coffee, and a few slow moments we'd remember.
Welcome to Nick's Lake. Camper is set up. Love this site. Got almost complete privacy here. Got a nice little path down to the water. This is the part of the walking trail here that goes all the way around the lake. So that's really cool. So even if you don't have a water site, just taking a walk along the water, it's just absolutely stunning. So this is our water access, kind of a little bit of a steep embankment, but there does appear to be a little bit of a beach. I'm gonna get the tarp set up. We're contemplating not setting up the Nemo. The bugs are not bad. I think the deer flies are gone. I think the black flies are gone. Worst case scenario, it only takes about 10 minutes for Amanda and I to set that thing up. So
The first ride around the loop is kind of a ritual. They hunt for the nearest playground like it's brand new every time. It's the best way to shake off the drive and buy ourselves a little breathing room before dinner.
we're all settled in, and now we're gonna start making some steak tacos. So we're gonna do some corn on the cob over the fire, we're gonna do some steaks over the fire, and we're gonna pair that with some pickled onions and some avocado, and I'm gonna start husking some corn here now, and girls are doing some bracelet making. And yes.
You like it?
I love it. Keeping the husk on, but taking those little strings out. I don't really think you can overcook corn.
I'm scared. I want to do it.
In here, I pickled some red onions ahead of time. I made these earlier in the week, actually. some feta, chopped up some cilantro, put some tortillas. Forgot the sour cream, and that's fine because someone used mayo instead. I'm gonna make like a crema. It's super simple. I'll show you how to do it. For this little crema, I normally use sour cream, but no big deal. I'll never forget mayonnaise. Some mayo. I put some of this pickled onion juice, what I use to pickle my onions is like a tablespoon of sugar, a half a lime, and some salt. That's it. Basically lime juice with red onion infused into it. We're just gonna give that a nice whisk. We'll probably add a little bit of water to it. And there we go. We're gonna try to drizzle that kind of over the top. It's got amazing flavor for how simple it is. We're gonna go put the cast iron pan on. So I'm gonna come get that out of my kitchen box. We're gonna need the glove. Turn the corn here. Would recommend some tongs. My go-to cut of meat is New York strip steaks. I feel like it's a good balance of fat and meat and not like too much fat or too lean. Wow, look at that sear. That's Optimus Prime right there. The loons are already wailing, and it is the most precious thing you'll ever hear in your life. I'm just warming up some tortillas over the fire. Perfect. Some nice pieces of strip steak down at the base. Put some corn on there. A couple pickled onions. I like feta. It's pretty comparable to cotija in my humbly opinion. So a little bit of that crema that we made. Top it with a little bit of cilantro. And I'm going to make about 10 more of those. Now it's time for s'mores. And then time for bed.
Time sleeping with all the kids together.
That's right. All the kids are sleeping in the same bunk.
And sleep together.
Mom and Dad get to sleep together for the first time in 3 years in this camper.
I thought so.
The next morning, we woke up to rain, and something we probably should have seen coming. We forgot to tilt the awning.
Oh my god, it is that. Oh man.
It wasn't just a passing shower. It was that Adirondack kind of rain, steady, stubborn, and loud. Even Archie took one look and backed right up. We sat for a while watching it puddle and drip, trying to decide if it was time to rally, but eventually the choice was made for us. We had meals to make, kids to feed, and no dry space to cook, so we got to work.
Let's say something.
Well, it appears we're getting a new awning.
Let's just get a new camper.
Need a little morale booster. I've decided that I'm just going to hang my second tarp and kind of just use the same ridgeline that was there, and that's what I'm going to do. So that's what I'm going to do right now.
Let's make Now you don't. We don't ever need an awning.
Oh, bullshit. So
Well,
much harder to set that
I
up.
know, but if you have one ridge line, you might as well hang 2 tarps. Where's the lie in that? Womp womp. Into life without the awning. It's weird.
I'll make the pancakes first.
Tarps have never looked better.
Yeah. Everyone's bike is cleared. Covered storage. Hate us because they ain't us.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Thank you to Mom for all the help. And it looks like we're going to be spending most of the day under the tarp here. Holy mayo I made at home. Oh, Daddy Longleg just climbed right on my face.
The dad missed.
Watch out, Archie. Archie's never seen it before, though.
All right, we just got back from the beach. Everyone's hosed off. We're gonna get cooking some dinner. We're gonna do some chicken shawarma, Mediterranean style pitas with some pickled onions and a Greek salad, and it's gonna be very simple. I made a dressing ahead of time. I'm just letting it come to temp now, but basically it's just olive oil, some red wine vinegar, onion powder, garlic powder, and some salt and pepper. And this is gonna come to temp and pour it over ourselves, which is gonna be very simple. Girls are down there at the beach playing. We had a great time at the beach. The sun was poking through. We're gonna do some peppers and onions. Just nothing fancy on these. These are gonna go inside of mine and Amanda's pitas. The girls are probably gonna do just chicken and cheese and tzatziki and hummus and stuff like that, and just keep it simple. So just gonna do like a kind of like a fajita chop on these peppers. We cheat when we camping. This is shawarma style marinated chicken breasts from Wegmans. We love it. And then for the Greek salad, I wash everything before we leave because the water that's here at the campground is not, I think you can drink it if it's boiled and you can cook with it and stuff, but I would never want to like wash raw veggies with it at the campsite. So this is just some romaine lettuce. Got some grape tomatoes. Just gonna cut these in quarters. Then we're gonna toss some feta cheese in there. Yep. Some garbanzo beans that I just washed. Got that dressing that I made. We're gonna toss this over the top. Mix this all together. And right before it's ready to plate, we're gonna throw some croutons in. This is gonna be, as the young lads say these days, fire. Probably about 2 more minutes and we'll be done. And we'll start assembling some naans.
I'm an expert at dogs. See, Dad? I'm great at... Can I put a pita, Dad, on? Why not? Because it's fire. So the two wires Dad, did you hear...
I'll taste test.
Dad, did you hear that again? Stop. No. Better.
I didn't do that.
Bon appetit, baby.
Wow.
Can I have a salad? Sugar is sweet, just like you, Mom.
Just like you.
Morning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning. We're gonna go to the Enchanted Forest Water Safari today for a couple hours. We've been there once with the girls when they were younger. They couldn't really do a whole heck of a lot, but they're a bit bigger now and a bit more courageous, so we're gonna go hit that up later when it warms up. And for now, I'm gonna start cooking up some bacon. The bigs are still snoozing. The tiniest one is awake, of course. Yeah, so let's get cooking some breakfast. So we're doing bacon roll-ups, bacon, egg, and cheese roll-ups. We're gonna do wake-up wraps, whatever you want to call them. It's bacon, egg, and cheese inside of a tortilla shell. Nothing crazy. Sure. Chipotle mayo that I made at home.
Yeah.
Little mini burrito here. And then I'm gonna toss that in once those are done. Chipotle mayo on the side. That is breakfast. You definitely don't need to carry a phone with you to know what time it is in the state parks, because you know exactly when it's 9 a.m. because you'll just hear all those engines starting at the generators. And it's just so funny. Like, I feel like if you do got a self-contained, I feel like they are a necessary evil if you are going to be kind of camping, dry camping out in the woods where there is no hookups. I just don't know where their battery goes, because you can't run your air conditioner when you're boondocking like this. So really all that's being used is like lights, maybe fans, and the pump for the water. So like they just rolled in yesterday. I don't know why you would need to have a generator already, but beats me. Anyway, we just finished up breakfast. Mom looks like she's coming back in on the board. It might be her through the trees there coming in. Hello, Davina Ray. Just gonna go warm Mom's egg wrap up really quick. She just got back from the paddleboard.
Where are we going, girls?
To the Water Safari!
Enchanted Forest Water Safari. This place has been around forever. We used to come here as kids, and now we're hauling our own crew in. The rides, the sound of the water, even the smell, it's all exactly the same. And that's the best part. It's clean, it's fun, and somehow it still feels like the old days. It's nostalgic for us, and now it's theirs too. My mom used to push me in this exact spot, and now I get to push my own kids here.
All right. All right. That's the newest sticker.
I put it on next to 8
Thanks. Keeping it super duper simple tonight. Burgers over the fire with some Caesar salad and some baked beans also over the fire. That's what I'm talking about. Salt, pepper, and onion powder. That's it. That's a good analogy. The endless lawnmower. Like I said, you don't need a clock here. You know when it's 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 4 p.m., and 7 p.m. Because then all of a sudden, the campground just gets whisper quiet.
I've never been more tired right now.
And then they're all in bed at 10 p.m., so where's their energy going? Okay. Family ride to take out the trash. A little sunset ride.
So green is right here. So green moss.
Green moss.
That's it.
This is the coffee we're using this morning. Mom just got back from a paddle sesh.
Keep mixing. Mix, mix.
Need a little bit more water.
Everyone, she does. She does cook. Good morning.
It's not going well, in case you're wondering.
What are you talking about? That looks perfect.
No, she was upset.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, beautiful girl. You slept like a rock.
Can you cut this up and give this to her?
Does anyone else's dog do this? For some reason, he's like, he doesn't want to eat food out of his bowl on the last day or two. Not the leash. Like, is it because like a bear was licking it overnight, Arch? Is that the problem? Like, you smell something else? That or he wants Captain Crunch on it. He got used to the Captain Crunch from Papa in Cape Cod.
Archie! Oh no, he is chasing it.
Archie, come. Archie, come.
Not the potatoes.
Archie, come. Yes, come.
You're going in timeout. Single potato was lost.
You lost your shoes over
I
there.
didn't want to set it down in the dirt.
Didn't even spill the olives, though.
That is why I don't trust him off leash hiking on trails, because if he sees a bear, he's going to chase it. And then guess what? That bear's going to come back and be like, you know what? I am bigger than this golden retriever. I am going to come chase it back to its owner. Throw some garlic in. Just pair it with some avocado and a little bit of the chipotle mayo that we brought from the get-go. He just needed some sausage and potatoes to top it.
Right? If you use your fork, it's just an easier way.
That's right. I know. I know. We're almost done, ladies. Thank you for helping. We're about ready to bake down Poppy. Bye, campsite. Bye, next lake.